Hi you guys, it's Sophia here and welcome back to my channel. So I thought why not make a fun video today, right? So by far YouTube has been my favorite platform and the reason for it are these amazing, fabulous, talented YouTubers. So today I'm gonna reveal my top 10 favorite YouTubers of all time. So let's get started. Quick disclaimer, I'm not ranking anybody, I'm just taking names in no particular order. I like them all equally and I like them all for all different reasons. So the first YouTuber I want to speak about is Safia Naigar. So I like her because she's weird but in the best way possible. She is unique, she's talented, she's entertaining and she's also fun to watch. So she makes these bad makeup science videos in which she mixes every foundation that she owns, she mixes all the eyeshadow palettes she owns, she does all this weird stuff that I really enjoy, which are kind of entertaining too. And she also makes videos where she incorporates both history and fashion. I don't know how someone can do it. Uh, she makes videos about how people used to dress in 1980s, why the fashion in 1980s was like that. She speaks about how fashion evolved in the decades coming. She's the best history teacher I ever had. I mean, you should watch those videos. I can't explain them to you, but they are amazing. Like, just go have a look at her videos. They are so good. And her lingo is cool and she is amazing. I mean, just go have a look at her channel. So, the second person is James Charles. So, if you're close to me, you must have definitely heard this name. I love James Charles. I I guess I'm a true sister. I don't think I can say that because I don't own his merch. For a 20-year-old to handle things the way they are, for a 20-year-old to do that much, he is really inspiring. Every time I look at him, I know that there is a bad side to him as well, but why look at the bad side when he has so much good to show, right? His makeup is amazing. He's fun. He, like, you know why he's inspiring? Not only because he's a millionaire and stuff, but people say he dances very bad, but he still continues to dance. People troll him for singing, he still sings, and that makes me think, if he is doing it that well, then why can't I? Thousands of people troll him, lakhs of people troll him, but he still gets up and he does his job. And I be like, only because one or two people said something to me, I can't sit. That is not how James Charles became James Charles, right? So that is why I really love him. After all the 2019 scandal, he gained my respect a lot more. I respect him a lot more after that whole Tati scandal. I mean, oh my goodness, who can go through that kind of stuff at an age of 19? If he can get back to his work even after so many people trolling him, then why can't I? I barely have one or two people who troll me. And these days, nobody even cares, right? So, yeah. The third YouTuber I want to speak about is Mia Maples. This girl, she was the one because of whom I love hauls this much. She is so entertaining. She is amazing. She is the most positive person I find on the internet right now. Like, I love her so much. And her mom, like, I love Mama Maples too. I love Mama Maples. I love her dad. The best part about her is when she buys something, when she wants to review a website, she not only buys things that she likes, she not only incorporate things of her style, but she also tries to include things that maybe others might like. She might like those things, she might not, but then she makes sure that she's including all kinds of styles in her videos, and that is what I love about her. She also makes these room renovation videos which are amazing. I have known her for hauls for a very long time, but she's also a great interior designer. I mean, you should just go look at her room renovations. You should see her room renovation videos. They are so fun. You know what? While editing, she kind of trolls herself, which is again very entertaining. Now comes Emma Chamberlain. Oh my goodness. I love Emma. You know why I love Emma's channel? That is because whenever I'm having a really bad, unproductive day, I just go and watch Emma's channel. Whenever I'm feeling low or stressed, I watch Emma's channel. And the best part is she normalizes things like periods, farts, burps that we are ashamed of. I mean, of course, if we fart or burp in the public, we are like, oh my goodness, what did we do? But Emma, She's amazing. She makes me feel like a human being. You know, whenever you're having a stressful day, a bad day, go and watch her videos. And not to forget, her editing is the best. I've never seen someone edit that way. I mean, she edits so well, and I feel like no one can match that kind of editing. Now comes Mr. Kate. Again, Mr. Kate, true inspiration. Remember when I said Mia is the most positive person? I guess Mr. Kate can be a strong competitor when it comes to positivity. Every morning I wake up and I search for Mr. Kate's IG stories because she uploads such cute videos of Moon, which I love. I mean, amazing. Again, you know what? You can give Mr. Kate any kind of space. You can give her any kind of room and she's gonna make it 10 times more beautiful and pretty. I love her so much. She also makes these DIYs in every renovation video of hers, and those DIYs we can actually use those. We can actually learn things from those and we can decorate our houses too. She collaborates with YouTubers and renovates their houses, renovates their rooms, and they are the best ones. She also interior designs the houses of her fans, and they are for free. And that interior designing is no less than the interior designing of a YouTuber's house. She treats everyone equally. Now comes my favorite booktuber, and it is a clockwork reader. Her name is Hannah, and I could totally relate to her sometimes. I mean, she speaks about her insecurities regarding her appearance, and I can totally relate to her. Her book recommendations are the best. I mean, the books she recommends are the ones that I resonate most with. There are other booktubers too. There are Haley in the Bookland, there's Jessie the Reader, but I love Hannah. You know what? She even speaks about how it is okay if you don't read books for a long time. Like, sometimes I love reading books, and sometimes I just don't read them. I mean, I have these very bad reading slumps where I don't even want to touch my books. I find myself very guilty when I do that. I mean, I want to read books, I love books, but sometimes I just can't. I can't push myself to do things. I find her very honest. Like, there was this time when she came in front of the camera and was like, you know what, I didn't touch a single book for 4 months, for around 4 months. And that made me feel good somehow. So her honesty makes me feel less guilty about myself. So I grew up watching CID, Gumrah, Crime Patrol, Savdhan India, and things like that. And by that, it is pretty evident that I love true crime. And the best true crime YouTuber is Kendall Ray. I like her not only for her content and the way she narrates the stories, but also she promotes small businesses and also a campaign called Thorn, which deals with child trafficking, if I'm not mistaken. So while narrating a true crime, she does as much as she can for the victims and for the victims' family. She requests her viewers to sign petitions to help the victim's family by raising money, by raising funds, and that is amazing. So you know what, sometimes she even makes videos where the victim's family, like the victim's family member itself, sits in front of the camera and narrates their side of the story. Those stories are really heart touching, and her humor and sarcasm at times is the best. It's like the cherry on the cake. And now comes Super A Dizzle. I wouldn't say her channel is really educational, but you know what? She promotes cheap supplies, which is a lot helpful. Like, there are a lot of YouTubers, there are a lot of artists who be like, you know what, get a Copic marker, do this, and you're done. But who will tell them that one freaking Copic marker is around 500 rupees? I mean, how can I just get a bunch of Copic markers, 100 Copic markers, and draw? No, right? So Ray promotes cheap art supplies and these little tricks and tips that help a lot of artists. Not everyone is wealthy, right? There are a lot of broke artists like me, and we need cheap art supplies. We need good cheap art supplies, and that is what Ray promotes. I love her for that. Her challenge videos are the best. I mean, she challenges herself to a very extreme level sometimes. And I love that about her. She tries to push her boundaries, which is the best. Here comes Nikki and Gabby. And these twins, I mean, they are so opposite of each other in their styles. I mean, they're very different. They do these sister versus sister challenges, which are so freaking entertaining. I mean, And they also have this reality TV show, and I'm a sucker for reality TV. I mean, I love reality TV, and it is just like Big Boss. I mean, it's like Big Boss, but of YouTubers, if that makes sense. Yeah. Now comes the last YouTuber, Nicolette Gray. I mean, I like her, but not as much as I like the other nine. I mean, I wouldn't say that she's the worst YouTuber or anything, but I like her. She's just fun to watch. So I don't like Nicolette's main channel a lot. I mean, sometimes her main channel videos are kinda cringy because they're a little bit scripted and a little bit silly. But her vlogs are good and fun to watch, and that is why I like Nicolette, I guess. Yeah. I also used to like Shane a lot. I mean, I would wait for days to watch Shane's videos, but the recent controversies, I mean, I don't want to support a person who does things like that. So, like, no, I stopped watching Shane, and Dolan twins are fine, but again, like, I don't know. So the last YouTuber that I want to mention is Haley Wade. And the reason why I want to mention her is because she was the one because of which I'm here, like sitting here, filming a video, uploading it, and stuff like that. She gave me the inspiration to go and do whatever I want, at least with my YouTube channel. So, yeah, that was today's video, and I hope you enjoyed. I thought why not make a chill video today because the past week was kind of hectic, but yeah. So please give a thumbs up if you liked the video, and please let me know your favorite YouTubers in the comment section down below. Share this video with your friends if you like it, and yeah, goodbye.